This is a documentary of a gamer.
I gotta get some things going on, man.
Here we have a gamer.
I gotta put on TV. Watch this video. Color stream. Video 3. Gotta hook up the system. Got the PS2, PlayStation 2. This is the game. I've been a gamer for about 17 years. Technology just keeps getting better and better. Fucking love it. Excuse my language. You can cut that out, right? Alright. Right now, I'm gonna start playing a game.
How do you start off? Like, what inspires you?
Well, I mean, first of all, you don't ever start off playing a game. You don't ever do that because you don't know what you're doing or what the controls are. You got to read up on it for months, like I did. I mean, I went out to the library and you got to talk with people and see what kind of systems they have and what kind of games they have. I mean, I have a library of games. I have over 2,375 games.
Wow.
Yeah, all from like, you know, I have 7 different systems of games, and after a while, you read up on it, and then you go out and buy your first system. You know, I'm a 17-year veteran, so I know what I'm talking about.
Amazing.
I gotta get the remote.
And I hear we have a gamer. Is about to play his PS2, if you should call it. See how he prepares. A real life gamer, ladies and gentlemen, a real life gamer. This is not an actor, but a gamer.
I'm the real thing, man. I teach other people how to play games.
Amazing. It's so amazing. I can't believe a real life gamer right in front of him. This is history, folks.
I'm about to play a game right here.
History.
This is the latest game right here. It's called Grand Theft Auto Vice City. A lot of people don't know it. A lot of people go out and buy games right off the bat, but you should never go out and buy a game if you've never played it before.
Amazing. Watch it as he gets ready, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, hold on. It's loading right now.
Just notice the precision, patience a gamer has to have in order to play a game such as Grand Theft Auto.
Okay, we're about 98% loaded right now. Yeah, hold on, I gotta get the phone. Are we filming right now?
Yes, we are.
Alright, now this is the, we want to go to browser configuration. So I don't know if you know this, but all came from discs now. As opposed to the first started out, they were on cassettes.
No. What's this? What's going on here?
Okay, right now it's the game's like loading up right now. And
What inspired you to be a gamer in the first place? What made you want to be a gamer?
Well, I think when I was like in the womb, I really wanted to play a game. I was actually playing with my umbilical cord, you know. But seriously, when I was about 6 or 7 years old, back in 1982, computers came out, right, and they started having games, you know, and of course the gamer wasn't even born yet, you know. Could you imagine that, a world without gamers? couldn't believe it, right? So, you
Oh
know,
my
people started
gosh.
gaming, bro. And then, and one thing, you know, started leading to another, and then, like, more games came out than, like, the arcade games, because you could actually play them in your house, you know?
It's
And,
amazing. That's just, wow.
and then you know, of course, the combination of the color TV and the video systems blew me away. And
It's amazing.
so I'm starting to load up the game right now. I never go a day without gaming, ever,
Ever?
ever.
Wow.
And you know, right now it's December. I can't wait to get some more games. You know, I told you I have over 2,000 games in my library.
Wow.
But I don't ever show it to anybody, ever.
No?
Yeah, because if you see what I got, you might be kind of jealous, you know. But plus, I don't want them stolen. And I just keep thinking of the future, like all the time. Like everything's gonna be vintage, like one day. Like even today's games are gonna be old.
Really?
You know what I mean?
God, and you have the entire collection, right?
Every one of them,
you.
the entire collection.
So,
And I'm telling you, you gotta buy the books, man. You gotta read and read and read. And when I'm not playing games, I'm reading about games. When I'm not reading about games, I'm playing games. And when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming about games.
amazing. A real
Yeah, I get up, I eat
gamer.
breakfast, I start gaming right there, right after breakfast. Sometimes I don't even eat, man. I game
No?
all the time, 24 hours a day.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, a real life gamer. I can't believe this.
And then, you know, I couldn't resist the whole documentary thing you're talking about. You know, and people actually, you know, filming gamers, playing games. As they're playing them, they're filming the gamer. So, I mean, it's great. I'm all for it.
God, here we are. I think, are we starting? Is this the
Okay, yeah. starting
video
right now.
game you say?
This is what I call Grand Theft Auto. But it's the third edition of the three-part series. And I can't wait till part 4, to tell you the truth. A lot of people say, you know, you can't handle more than, you know, like as soon as the new one comes out, you're ready for the next one. It just never stops. And this game, you know, is about stealing cars and stuff. You know? And they were gonna pull it from the shelves, but they decided not to because a lot of people were buying it and for their kids. I know I'm not a kid or anything, you know, but it always brings you back to being a kid every time you play. So it's great. And it's not only trying to beat the game, but I'm into it right now, man. I can't talk no more.
Look at his eyes. Notice the concentration. Look at that. Amazing, folks. A real life gamer. Just take a look at the concentration.
But I will tell you one thing. A lot of times when you're playing games, man, you get really frustrated. And I'm not sure if I should even tell you these stories about like I used to know these cats, man, way back in the day. Remember that they had the old Nintendo, and you'd get so angry. I mean, I almost really hate to say it. I mean, because it's really devastating to say, but a lot of people would throw the controller and just, you know, damage the technology for the time, and it brings me to tears thinking about it sometimes, man. I'm telling you, I get choked up thinking about, you know, destroying the game because you're so mad. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little flush, but anyway, you know, destroying the console and that sort of thing, getting so mad that you can't actually defeat the game. I'm against it. A lot of people aren't, but I'm against destroying the console not because of the price of the system. You know, that's neither here nor there, but it's just destroying the console. You know, you can't handle it because it's actually the art of the game. It's destroying a painting. You know, would you destroy a painting because you didn't like it?
Of course not.
Same thing. A lot of people just don't get it through their heads, man.